Hey guys, how you doing? Here we are back again on the World of Tanks replay site. We are going through nation by nation trying to find the most overpowered, the most ridiculous, the most unbalanced, the most overpowering tanks. I've just sorted on America. We've done Russian and Germany. These are all the replays that people have loaded, thousands of them. Their best games in American tanks. Sort by damage. Who is the king of America? Look at that. T110E3 on top. T110E3 with the second highest damage game. 10,975 damage, 10,700 damage. Two T110E3s. A T110E5. That's very interesting. A Concept 1B reward tank. A T110E3. An M60. A T110E5. A Patton, a T125, and look at this at the bottom, a T54E1, a tier 9 tank in the top 10. Incredible. No one tank that completely dominates the results, but I gotta say the T110E3 is a beast in the right situation. Let's watch the T110E3 game and the T110E5 game. Okay, guys, we're gonna download these two games. And we're going to watch them and talk a little bit more about America and their tanks. Here we go, guys, with the T110E3. Look at this beast. He's got the magic skin. It looks beautiful. What a badass looking tank. When you see one of these looking at you, you kind of poop your diaper a little bit. Who do we have here? Who's playing? It's Elias Shek from the Strink clan. And it's no surprise that the T110E3 has the top two in the top 10 damage games. It has a big gun, it has armor, and if you get yourself in a choke point with this thing, you are one beast to be reckoned with. Looking at the results, those top 10 results for the American tanks, I would say there's nothing broken about the American line. It seems to be an assortment of tanks. I didn't see the Concept 1B dominating 8 of the top 10 results. So I don't think the Concept 1B is that overpowered or broken. We're not even going to bother watching it because there's bigger, more badass American tanks out there. I found the Concept 1B actually. It's got the small turret and really good gun depression, but I can pen it easily with premium ammo. So it's a good tank. Don't get me wrong. It's a good tank, but it's I guess for those looking for an overpowered broken tank, it's a little bit of a letdown. Certainly not like the Russian tech tree. We looked at the top 10 results, and basically, 9 out of 10 results were reward tanks, right? This is a Russian game. There's a lot of Russian players. The Russian reward tanks are the best tanks in the game. Top damage games in the Russian, when we sorted for Russia, they were all the reward tanks. Object 279E, Object 260, Object 907. A ridiculously broken tech tree line. The German line, not so bad. Boom, take 800 in the face. Let's find, you don't need to find another target. And this guy wants more. He wants more. He wants more America. He wants more. Yeah, give him more. Give him more. Yeah, you want more? Yeah, say America! Oh yeah, enemy brewed up. Take your Russian tank in your face! So, first video we did, Russian tech tree, completely broken, dominated by reward tanks, okay? All the best Russian tanks are reward tanks. Ridiculous. Littered, overrun by overpowered garbage make-believe tanks. But hey, this is a video game, right? Video game. That's the way it works. Please the Russian player base. The German tech tree line, 5 of the top 10 results were Leopard. But I'm going to say the Leopard, to me, is not take one. Oh. I don't think the Leopard's broken. I think the Leopard has shines in the right circumstances, and it is amazing. It's an amazing tank. But you can't get lucky in a Leopard. You can get lucky in an Object 907. You can get lucky in an Object 279E. Okay? You can't really get lucky in a Leopard. You have to know what you're doing. A Muppet in a Leopard sucks. Okay? A Muppet in an Object 279E blocks 7,000 damage with his armor. Magically. By accident. We're not talking about win rate. We're just talking about the results. Mr. How do you say your name? Let's see. We got your name. Elias Sheck. Eliashek. Ah, Eliashek. Your teammates are in the way. Fall back. Move your stupid Russian tank out of the way. I want to move my American tank. That wouldn't be in a Russian accent. That would be in an American accent. Hey, move your big fat ass out of my way, motherfucker. Come on, get out of there. Just let the big guy through. Come on. This guy, eh? He wants to go through. He's asked you politely. He's asked you politely. Now, boop. There, you see how it's done? America! Do you see how it's done? Oh, oops. I'm surprised he got penned there. I guess his lower plate was showing, but he's going to pay him back. Oof. Boy, this hurts. When this tank hits you, it hurts. Now, surprisingly, I'm going to point at the minimap. There's no snipers right here. You see the minimap? If there were snipers here... Oh! Oh! Where'd that come from? I guess there were snipers there. There were snipers there, guys. An object 268. Okay, let's get back in his mode. And was he there or was he here? I didn't catch that. No, he was at the sniping location. He's pointing his armor at him. He took one in the side. He takes one more in the side. He's gone, but he could take this. Boom! Oh, the gun sound. The big boom. There you go. He pointed as a beautiful. He bounced to 750. Object 268. What took you so long to reload? What are you, ammo racked? Ay, 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 ay. He's pinging the map. He knows where that guy is now. Just don't get detected again, or he's going to take you out. And not to the ball game. Okay, can he feather the shot in? Can he feather the shot in? Yes. Shout out to this guy. He is doing it. Is he doing it with regular ammo? Let's just check down here as he remapped his keys. Yeah, 295 pen, 750 damage. That's enough. Does he need to press number 2? Well, maybe if he's facing one of the overpowered Russian tanks. Here he goes. Moving forward, guys. Slowly but surely. That's what you do it with this. And surely has nothing to do with it. Boom. Oh, does he wish he had an HE shell loaded? Even the commander's hatch on this thing is not a weak spot, guys. And the enemies are they just want to get hit. They just keep lining up. Oh! He didn't even scratch them. Okay, here he goes again. Getting him in the side. You can feather this in. Feather, feather, think, feather. Light as a feather. Light, where is he? Light as a feather. Come on, let's... You want to back up. Those are not the tanks you want to fight. You want to back up. You want to back up. Old Jedi mind trick. Concentrate. You want to back up. Those are not the tanks you wish to fight. He's got an Object 268 behind him. Yes, yes, you want to back up. Oh boy, he's got an Object 268 behind him. The Object 268 put on his, took off his diaper and put on his big boy pants. He went to the sniping position at the beginning of the game, but is now ready to fight. You're going to be proxy spotted. No. Boom! Say hello to my little friend! And now he's hull down here with the topography the way it is. He's actually hull down. Yes. Boom. He's hull down. There's nothing that guy can do. Even premium ammo on the cupola is a hard pen. This guy has to get closer. You could face hug him. Oh, this is beautiful. Just beautiful. Yes. He eats Object 268s for breakfast. 7,861 damage so far, guys. And, oh, they're losing. What is it when I show a non-Russian epic game? It's always a loss. Is this going to be a loss? Oh, no, 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 no. Auto-aim. Boop. Nice jump, though. 8.5 out of 10. Okay, he's going to win this game. I think what happens is it's one of the necessary ingredients to having a fantastic game, guys. When your team sucks, like if you can come out of the game with over 10,000 damage and it's this close, it means your team is doing almost nothing. And that's if the team was good, make the shot count. If your team was good, you wouldn't have been able to do this much damage, is the thing, right? And now this is precarious. He's got to get close. Get closer. No, not back. Get closer. Get closer. Get closer. That was close. Okay. What could he do now? What could he do now? It's only a Char Fatour. You still got a K91. That was a clutch shot. 9,657 damage. And if your teammates are good, you can't have this great a game because they're going to steal 5,000 of your damage. And now he's wedging himself between two houses because he feels safe in there. I don't know where the Char Fatour could be anywhere. He's fast. There he is. Oh boy. And let's see if is he going to circle the K91. He is too slow. He cannot go help the K91. It's just too far gone. I probably would be heading back to base, buddy. I would be heading back to base. No? Because if that Char starts capping, I don't think you can get back in time. And there he goes. He starts capping. And he's... You could have got back. Oh, the Char does not cap. The Char started to cap. He just drove through the cap. Oh, okay. He's going to show up behind you in about 10 seconds. So you are pretty slow. What's the strategy here, guys? What's the correct strategy? I don't know. It's pretty much luck now. If the Char finds him, he's dead. I would have driven back to base. Maybe run into the Char in the narrow gap. I don't know. But then if you're fighting the Char, the artillery hits you. It's tough. There's no right answer. He's chosen to go defend their base. Now he's looking for the artillery. He's looking for the artillery. Where is the artillery? Where is Mr. Artillery? Is he? There he is. There he is. And he's in now the Char knows where you are. Not yet. Now the Char knows where you are. Because you're detected. So what does the Char Fatour do? Is he a pussy? And he's gonna cap? Or does he come gunning for you? I have not watched this before. The Char is on 5 kills. Does he try and go for Top Gun? I'm gonna bet that the Char is a pussy. And the Char caps. I would be driving back to base now, buddy. With a game like this, you got 8 kills, over 10,000 damage. You gotta go for the win. You can't hide here. Oh, very, very, what a letdown. Ilyashik. Are you going to drown yourself? This is a letdown, guys. I have to give my opinion here. This is a letdown. When you're on 10,000 damage... Oh, wait, there's the Char! The Char came for him. He came gunning for him. Boom! The Char came gunning for you. And he bounced you. Oh, yes! The Char cannot pen mighty.
We're good for.
Well, the Char fired heat. I guess you did the right thing. Scheitze! Terrible, heartbreaking defeat. Ilyashik, you did the right thing. I was wrong. You held your ground and you managed to get another shot on the Char. I think if you would have just started driving back, he probably would have got you in the side. You played it perfectly. You got Radley Walters, high caliber, Top Gun. 10,975 damage, 8 kills. You had no team. And you lost credits because why wouldn't you? Behold the mighty T125. We saw the T123. TD, T125 heavy tank. It's beautiful. I love this tank. This guy's got 3 marks of excellence on his barrel. It is a pretty good looking tank, isn't it? I love this thing. Except for the big Tuma. There is a little bit of a weak spot on the top. Look at this matchmaking. What is your name? Stallion from the 3PX clan. Stallion. Interesting name. I think I said it wrong. But look at this. This is beautiful matchmaking. This is a dream come true for a T125. It's a perfect map. I'm looking at your counterpart though. Wargaming decided to give the enemy team a Chieftain. So you're going to have to rely on your skill, which you have because you have 3 marks of excellence. You've proven that you are worthy, my friend. And you're going to take one. No, you did not get the shot. He's moving directly into the heavy tank corner here. And see if you can hide your tumor. Now this is good because your tumor is on the left side of your turret. Boom! Nice to put a quick shot into the Chieftain. And you notice what I just said about the tumor? And the Chieftain's making a bold move. Because hey, he's got the overpowered reward tank. He's a really good player. He's in a Chieftain. He wants to dominate on the battlefield and farm everyone because he's top tier. So he drove like a clown. Boom. He drove like a clown to get right here and cut off everyone's game, but he's going to get owned by our friend. Oh, it's beautiful to see a T125 own a Chieftain. Make him pay for his stupidity. You see where his cupola is on the left side of his tank? This is the perfect corner. The perfect corner because the rock hides his cupola. Shoot the Chieftain. If you have the choice, shoot the Chieftain. If his cupola was on the right side, this would be a death corner for him. So this is actually perfect. And he probably knows this. And there are other maps where he would be on a different corner. Like the opposite style corner, where he probably wouldn't go because he'd just get farmed through his cupola. This is absolutely beautiful. The mouse is making it hard for the Chieftain to play because the mouse is a Muppet. The mouse said, Chieftain? The Chieftain went there, maybe I'll go there. And the Chieftain is thinking, what have I done? This T125 is a lot more skilled than I thought. And I'm gonna just enjoy watching you die, Chieftain. Yes, die! You going down! You going down, mofo! There's nothing more beautiful than a player in a regular tank just kick those reward tanks' ass. It's nothing more satisfying to me than seeing one of these guys in their overpowered reward tanks get their asses kicked. I love it. This guy knows what he's doing. He's being aggressive but careful at the same time. And this gun, the T125 gun, absolutely ridiculous. Boy, I wish I could play like this. Take one up the ass. And now you're tracked, and he's raised the peepee. He knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. Just beautiful. Did you hear what I just said, guys? He's being aggressive and careful at the same time. He's being aggressively careful. Even though he's barging in and it looks like he's moving, you notice how he's wiggling the armor. He's using his armor. He's poking the now he's just going. Now it's like 10-2. Now he's just, oh, that's a little poor little tank. Poor little tank that's gonna have no hope in hell. It's just beautiful. This is a beautiful thing to see. Guys, let me know if you're enjoying these videos. This broken, overpowered series. Again, we've done Russia. Oh yeah, make them pay. Make them pay. Make them pay. Oh, you've been ammo racked. Wargaming wanted you to spend 20,000 credits before this one was over. Let me know if you're enjoying this series. Leave some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Subscribe to the channel if you're enjoying yourself. I'd appreciate it. Help the channel grow. And let's just give a shout out to this guy. Even though we have to say that he's going to shoot through the dead tank here because the game mechanics work perfectly. Right, this is he's using cover of a dead tank and shooting through it. Beautiful. Oh, you're ammo racked again. What? He can shoot you through a dead tank as well. What the hell just happened? It happened so fast. I didn't know what I was doing. I was confused. Absolutely ridiculous result, buddy. Fantastic gameplay. You got Confederate, steel wall, high caliber. You finished with over 10,000 damage, 10,611, 3 kills, 1,491 XP. And you blocked 3,600 damage with your armor. And you made the Chieftain. You made the Chieftain look like a baby. A baby Chieftain. Let the baby smoke. Oh, no, wait a minute. Chieftain is British. Let the baby smoke. No, that's Australian. By George. Perhaps it's a good idea to let the baby have a drag.